I got one good question for you. Would you like to learn how to build your Transunion credit report in the next 30 to 60 days to a 750? The answer is probably yes. And you know me, I got you. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step by step. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, me and my boy Mike, we about to give you the game plan on how to build a 750 credit score and how to leverage it to make you some money. So go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you know what you gotta do. Hey, get you something to drink, cause hey, this is gonna be a good one. All right, welcome to today's lesson. As you know, we're gonna build up that Transunion credit score to be able to get whatever we want, whenever we want. And this is how we do. So we're both gonna have, me and Mike gonna have both minds on how we will do it. So you will have kind of how we think about it. So you can make your own decision, but this is what we'll do, and you do what you want to do. But I suggest you listen to the advice. So, because this is a lot of experience. So Mike.
Yes, sir.
Transunion credit profile, who would you build a relationship first? What bank would you build a relationship first? Just only Transunion and no other Experian Equifax.
Yeah, well, on the Transunion, I would go with Navy Federal.
The Feds? All right.
I do the Feds first. They got about 4 or 5 cards. They even got the prepaid card, which is dope for MS, but y'all don't know what that is yet. But hey, I'll go with the Feds first.
Is there a reason why you do the Feds?
The reason why I do the Feds, they're the first person that pop in my mind when I think of TransUnion.
Okay.
They do everything TransUnion. You know, some of these banks be doing sometimes TransUnion, sometimes something else. So
yeah. They only take TransUnion. So the next relationship I will build, for me, Regions Bank only pulls from TransUnion, so I'll go ahead and open up an account with them. Yeah. Is there any other bank, Mike? You don't gotta have a third bank, but
Nah, you know we always got to go with the local credit union. This one, when you go to your local credit unions, of course, we don't know what they pull because it's going to be in your area, but you know, you got to get that information off. But a local credit union, like we said in all our videos, I guess.
You can apply for a few and figure out which one pulled TransUnion.
Yeah, that's a strategy. But yeah, apply for a couple of them and figure out what they pull. But with the flexibility that the local
and
credit,
how you do that is lock in. I didn't mean to cut you off. It's locking your credit profile. You can go on transunion.com and set up a free online account with them. So a free online account to lock or freeze your profile, and then you can do Experian, you can do Equifax. You can set up accounts with them, lock all 3 up, and apply. See who they try to pull from. Credit Karma will alert you, and that's pretty much it.
Ooh, hey, that should have been a bonus. So lock up all 3 of your credit reports, apply for something, and then boom, you'll see exactly which credit bureau that bank pulled from.
And then once you have the information, then you'll then you can document in your notes, and you'll then once Experian, TransUnion, Equifax all cleaned up or whatever's going on, you can then just take off. I know, drop the gem. So local credit union.
You ain't even knew it.
Because it's just like, I don't know, natural. It's just natural now. After a while, you just think about it. Now, after you build a relationship, you in there, you put $20, $30, $40, you create that relationship. You probably set up an account to hit direct deposits. What would you do next?
Bulletproof structure.
Yeah, bulletproof. I think it sounds funny.
Yeah, that's dope. We need to save that. Create a business entity, LLC, EIN, S Corp, C Corp, whatever.
You want to do that? Okay.
Yeah. I will do that. Dang, I'll do that. That's
you're gonna build it. You're gonna do the business as well as you're gonna build up your credit. You're gonna do it at the same time.
At the same time. Because the thing is, you don't need a 700 credit score to start building your business, right? Especially if you're doing it the way we teach it, where by the time you get that 700, you already need a relationship with a bank. So there you go. And
then after you got a business entity, I would tell you to, I don't know what you have on your credit profile, but you want to have at least 2 revolving accounts. All right. So as you might tell you to build up your business, you also need to be building up your personal. And this is, of course, what we talked about. So have 2 revolving accounts. Right. There we go. And then you want to have at least 1 installment account. Now you're probably figuring out like, what's a revolving account? A revolving account is a like a charge card, credit card, store card. Those you consider revolving accounts. And then installment accounts are student loan, personal loan, car loan. Those are consider your personal loan. I mean installment accounts.
Okay. So you said number 3 would be the installment account, right?
All right. So like we said, bulletproof structure, right? So set up your business. Have you want to set up your personal credit, right? Business credit, personal credit. Have everything lined up. Now, once we have the score to reflect, now we're going to give you the game plan. Like over time, once everything will populate, then your score should reflect. Now, one more thing I'll tell you to add is bonus will be AU. Now, this is only for what I mean by that is you only want to add a family member, right? Or a close friend. Now, make sure that this person's AU or whoever you're trying to get added as an authorized user onto, make sure that their credit profile is all good, right? Make sure they never missed a payment. Make sure their utilization is below 10%, because if you get added to one of their credit reports or get added to one of their credit cards, then it's going to hurt your credit score. So, and we ain't trying to go down or backwards. So this is a bonus. Get added as authorized user, and that should shoot up as well. Now, a good installment account as well, you can add is rent reporters because they do backdate 5 years and then 2 years history. So this is also another good. So if you've been living at an apartment for 5 years, whenever you started that apartment, they'll add that date, but they only backdate 2 years of payment history. So it's a win-win situation, and you'll have a properly built out credit profile for TransUnion. And then business entity, of course, get your LLC, and then you'll be already good. Set up a business account with the feds, regions. They set up a business, and then go to your local credit union. Now, remember, freeze, find out who pulled TransUnion local area, and then set up a business account with them. And then now you have 3 personal accounts, 3 business accounts, and then once the 750 credit score reflect, then we're about to tell you what to do. What's up, Mike? You just want to say something?
I was going to say,
what's up?
First thing you should do with a 750 game plan, go ahead and start leveraging business credit cards. Business credit cards all day.
Oh, shoot.
And this is even if you don't have a use for them. Some of our clients that come through the 100K blueprint, obviously they got 100K in personal credit. They got 100K in business credit just by coming through our program, and they don't know what to do with the money yet. And that's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? Somebody reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, I'm about to go to Amex, but I got a problem. I don't know what to do next." And then that's when, our expertise will put you into a vehicle to utilize that money.
So now that you get your business credit cards, also you apply for the business credit cards. So the 750 game plan, apply for business credit cards first. Once you get approved, then you will remove your hard inquiries because you're gonna have to leverage your personal. All right. And you know where I was going with this.
Yes, sir.
What you gonna do next, Mike?
Oh man, I don't know. That's you. Go ahead.
After you remove your hard inquiries, then you're gonna apply for the same credit cards, but the personal side. So
hold on.
And that's the bonus. You feel me? Go ahead, Mike. What you gonna say?
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I ain't know you was gonna put that on here though. With that. You said remove the okay. So let's say y'all know I like Chase, right? So when you go get the business credit cards on your Chase account for the business side, they're gonna leave a hard inquiry on your credit report. Yeah. But when you go to remove the hard inquiries, the reason you can remove them is because when you dispute it, they don't see that you got approved for the credit card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you can go back and get the Freedom Flex, you can get the Unlimited, you can get the Preferred.
Yep.
And I think there's another one. Well, you can go hit
the Chase Sapphire. Yep.
You get the Sapphire. You can go get the Chase Trifecta in one walk. Because oh man. Yeah,
so you'll just remove the hard acquires, apply the personal credit cards. Now we're not messing with the personal credit cards. We just have it on there and let that build up, and then we just do the same process over, right? And go apply like a fax, Experian, and then just do the same thing. And then what you do. So here's a bonus for them. After you get everything that you need for funding wise, you will leverage your business to buy assets. I'm gonna say it again, assets. We're not gonna go buy a house and go mess up our credit score to furnish the house because we want to show off to other people. No, we're gonna leverage this stuff and we're gonna go take it and go buy assets that's gonna make us money every single day. And that's the game plan. And this is Mike went through. So now we give you the game.
Nah. So the bonus gonna be how Dave did it with his second house. Dave.
No.
Yeah.
They ain't getting that information. They got to sign up for the 100K blueprint, and that's it.
Dang, for real. Bro, I wanted to understand like the psychology behind this, bro. What's up for the bonus? As we know, we all in the Navy. Dave had his first house. Me and him got our first house in Virginia, and then we got stationed in other areas, which allowed us to buy a second house because we use our VA loan. Now, Dave, when you bought your second house, I don't know, did you intentionally want to stay in that house, or did you know that you wanted to rent it out right away?
I knew I wanted to rent it out right away. Because I really want to buy 3 homes at one time. I was trying to figure out a way, like I get 3 credit cards to buy 3 homes.
Yeah, but that,
I think I told you that. You're like, bro, you crazy.
Yeah. So you got the first house. Well, you got the second house, and then you tried to apply for the next house, but something happened, so you end up renting. So let me get this straight. So you bought the second house, and then you rented another house. How did you get rid of that second house that you purchased? What did you do? What was the strategy?
The second house was the second house I got was the strategy was I found out about something about real estate. I do my I always like learning. And then I tried out this program and I was like, let me try to see if it worked. And I put my house up for rent to own. And I had like a lot of people because my house is brand new. It's in a good a good area, and it was the people was nice. She was like, yeah, I would love to do it. I saw it on Facebook, and I'm coming check it out. And had an open house. She loved it, and she's like, how much? I don't have the credit right now, but how much can I put down? And I was like, my wife said she ain't taking less than 7. So they put everyone a check for $7,000. She put a down payment, and then I make plus the monthly payments on the rent. I charge extra, so making that plus residual income, and then that was it.
All right, bet. So I think you kind of left out a couple things, but I'm about to clear it up for everybody. So first, you got $7,000 down deposit for somebody who just wanted to move in your house, right? So let's say your rent was $1,000. You were making, you weren't making her pay. What you were charging was like $1,300, right? So you was cash flowing the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Now what happened on the back end? All right, so did she buy the house for the same price you bought it for, and you just kept the $7,000, or did you, or do you plan on selling? Did you plan on selling it for more on the back end?
I plan on selling it for whatever the market value is. So the goal is whenever she's ready to purchase. She'll purchase, and I'll make up the difference. I'll make whatever profit that's the difference. Right. As you know, it's a high. Well, market shot up, so everything's up in real estate.
Okay, bet. So you bought it 2 years ago. What, 2 years? Was it 2 years?
Yeah, 3 years. Or 3 years now.
So 3 years ago, let's say you bought it for X amount of dollars, and you got a down payment just to sell it. Oh my God, that's crazy. So basically now you about to make money, even though you made money on the front end, in the middle, and on the back end. I think that's a good strategy that people should use. I know everybody want forever home, but just
a lot of people, once they get their first home, you're only gonna be excited for that time you close. And then once you got to move into it and furnish it, you're like, dang, man, I'm about to mess up my credit. So instead of doing that, act like you about to move it. And I don't know if I'm getting you. Act like you about to move in there, and then you change your mind and be like, all right, well, I don't want to move in here no more. Put somebody else in here, and then run it out.
Yeah.
And you could do what I did, which is lease option, rent to own. You could do Airbnb, or you can just put a regular renter in there and make money. And then,
all right, man. Yeah, I think that's enough for him, man. God, that's next level, bro. And I'm glad to be with somebody who think like this, because a lot of people don't think like this. When I got my first house and my second house, I was like, bro, I don't want to live in no house. Like right now, I live in an apartment. That y'all got a pool, we got a gym, we got everything I need, and I'm like,
yeah, because think about it. With a house, you gotta keep up with the lawn care. You gotta keep up with the all the stuff. If it's broken, you got to fix it. You got to do all of that versus if you're renting, you don't got to do none of that. They got to do all the stuff, come fix it, the AC and everything. So you got the plumbing, all that. So you got to think about all that stuff when you get a house, and nobody thinks about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna show everybody.
Year or two from now.
Yeah, I'm gonna show everybody what my backyard used to look like. My kids did not go in the backyard at all. That's all I wanted when I was a kid, a big backyard to play. I had a trampoline and stuff, water slide.
Hey, boy, would have been.
We would have fun, but now my son loves the pool. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense, man. Like, I was paying $900. Well, not $900. I was paying $1,300 in mortgage, but now now I'm cash flowing the property, so it's helping me live in an upscale neighborhood with better schools and stuff for my kids. I never thought about that until I met you. You was like, boy, you're not.
Facts. So, hey, that's it for everybody.
I got one more thing. And remember, you just one deletion away from blowing up your credit score.